Here we go. This place looks really nice from the outside. I like the entrance. Also, the intro to that theme, it sounded like Mount Pyre. I always love when cities in Pokemon games actually feel like cities. This one, I like the size so far. It might not be as big as I think it might be, but hopefully, at least it like feels like a city. Like you can look in the background and go, oh, there's not just 3 houses here. I'm guessing Corviknight's the national bird. Okay, so I guess the only place we need to go is the stadium, but I'm gonna explore a little bit more than that. And it's kind of crazy how close I am to the Elite Four in both games. Like, I'm playing Sacred Gold and this at the same time, and we kind of reached the Elite Four at the same time in both. There's a lot of people here, so I don't think they'll all give me anything useful. You know, I never really noticed how round Rookity is until it's made into a statue like that. It's just a ball with wings. At least this time looks way more interesting than Spikemouth did. Ooh, quick balls. I'm gonna grab them. 30 of those. And I can buy this stuff, but I'm not going to do that. Those are a little expensive for me. Actually, they're not that expensive. I could actually EV train with those. Is there anything else here? No. Everyone has the name they need to. I guess since I'm going into the Elite Four, I could finish up my team. Because there's not really much else for me to do, is there? I really wanted to have Hamford to be a Dragapult before fighting the Elite Four, but if it evolves to level 60, I don't think I'll be able to have Dragapult for this gym, or for the Elite Four without having it be way too overleveled, and I don't want to use it if it's too overleveled. So I'm gonna make a re-evaluation of my team, and we'll see how things are looking before I fight the Pokemon League. Let's see, are these Cafe Masters still broken over leveled? The same 2 as last time. Grimmsnarl should switch out though. Level 47. Okay, then we're good. I mean, as much as I do want to use Hamford, I don't want to use something that's level 60 when the opponents I'm going to be fighting are at level 50 at most. I don't know if there's much of a post-game, so we'll probably have Hamford for that, but I'm not going to use it for the Elite Four. Unless something happens before we fight the Elite Four, and then I have more time to train it up or something. But as it stands so far, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. It looks like it's just going straight into that. Venus actually took a lot of damage. This double dazzling glue hurt it a lot. At least Alcremie's dead, so it should go down to the next Smart Strike, Venoshock combo. I'll probably make sure my team's composed of new Pokemon, so I won't be bringing like Toxapex with me. We'll see what my team looks like for the Elite Four. I'm sad that I lost Funky earlier and Surfetch, because I would have bought them too, but we'll have to figure something else out. Thunderbolt. Well, it's not going to kill Toxapex. Smart Strike can't miss. Oh, that killed. Okay, never mind. Smart Strike can't miss, so even next turn I'd be faster and it would just go down. Dollop of Whipped Dream. Well, now I can evolve Slurpuff. Can you guys move out of the way? Thank you. Alright, what else is in this city? I could probably end this soon, but I want to finish exploring this city. I don't know how big it is. I don't know if it's just a couple of hallways like this. I want to make sure I've gotten everything. I want to just be able to go straight into the Pokemon League next time and not have to do anything like run around buying clothes like I am now. Speaking of buying clothes, let me do a little look through here. Tracksuit, these are just the typed jackets. I don't think I want to wear. Leather trousers. Not really like how those look. What is my look? Oh, these are socks. Can't even see them. I think I'll stick with my current look. Actually, I kind of like these bags. 79,000. Oh my god. Alright, never mind. These are all way too expensive. I don't want to spend half of the money I have left on a bag. Especially since I was considering buying, what was I considering buying? Vitamins so I could EV train. I might do that. Once I finish making my team, I'll buy vitamins to EV train my Pokemon. I guess this is just another... Oh, hey, there's Black Sludge. That's actually good. I can give that to Toxapex instead of the leftovers. They're basically the same for it, but if anyone steals it from me using Thief, then they'll take damage instead of healing. It's a little better to give to poison types just because you can. Okay, well, I'm not going to go this way just yet. I don't want to actually go to Wyndon Stadium yet. There's a few more things in the city I want to see. Can I fish here? You guys want me fish in the water? I wonder if they let me go on the Ferris wheel here. I'm guessing they do. Oh, I don't want to camp in the middle of the city. And there's the air balloon. So, what do I do if... Is this like a battle thing? Oh no, it's a monorail. Okay. That's it's a good way to get around the city. The city seems pretty big, so it's helpful to have something like that. I wonder what it'd be like to have a Pokemon game in a huge city, just like one big city, like the whole region. I mean, Pokemon Reborn is a fan game that does kind of that, and I think that'd be really cool for like a real Pokemon game. Because cities like this make it seem like, you know, there's so much more they could be doing with the cities. I'm not saying what they currently do is bad, but it'd be a nice change of pace to have something like that, I guess. Can I go upstairs? I can. No, wait, maybe I can't. I think they're all blocked off. Alright, I guess there's no exploring this hotel to be done. I'm glad that they actually put Aegislash in this game, because I was afraid it would be like a Sun and Moon situation. Because if you don't remember, Sun and Moon... When Sun and Moon came out, Solrock and Lunatone weren't in the game. Everyone was expecting Mega Solrock and Mega Lunatone to be a thing, but it didn't happen. I was actually really disappointed, because I wanted them to actually get something. But they weren't even in the Pokedex. This is a long time for there to be Black Spring. Okay. Hello. There's a food court here. Talking to the food court guy that usually doesn't get you anything. You can't even buy food for your Pokemon. Kinda wish you could actually, because that's what it was like in Malasada shops in Ultra Sun and Moon. You a shop. Oh. I'm kinda letting this episode get a little longer, but like I said, I wanna just go straight into the Pokemon League. So I wanna make sure I do everything in Wyndon before I do that. I think that's pretty much everything here. So where am I now? Where did this take me? Oh, it took me to this part. This was the station. I didn't even go in here before. So I guess that's pretty much everything in the city. Oh no, I can go in these houses. Looks like there's a lot more. And there's a park. Good stuff. Okay. I said I want to go straight into the Pokemon League, but I might have to end it here if there's too much for me to do. Because I don't really have the time to be doing this. Let's see, I'll just try. Whatever, I'll let it keep going. Let's try to get everything before I end. You know, I feel like the tree leaves shouldn't be part of the hitbox and getting in my way, but whatever. There's battling. Oh, this guy teaches Blast Burn, Fire, or Blast Burn, Frenzy Plant, and Hydro Cannon. Not that great. Honestly, they should increase the power, because it's not really worth it to use them. They're so not very good, especially the recharge turn. If they had like 200 power, that would be probably a little broken, but it would make them usable at least. I'll go in all of these apartments. I like how there's a little bed for Cutie Fly. I've never seen a Cutie Fly stop flying. Fine. Some of you gotta give me something. There's a lot of these I have to go through. Is that Greedent eating that Applin? I feel like it'd be in character for Greedent to try to munch on one. I'm actually really disappointed I didn't get an Applin. That would have been great. There's like 5 more of these with nothing in them, I bet. Can you give me something? Oh, a trade. Trade for Frostmoth for Duraludon. I do like Slushy, and I was considering using Slushy, but I think it'd be really cool to have a Duraludon. I really like Frostmoth though, I don't know if it's worth it. And I already have a Dragon in Hamford, and I'd replace it anyways. Okay, I think I'll do this, because I'm gonna use, if I'm gonna use an Ice type, I can use Snowball, and if I'm gonna use a Bug type, I'm gonna use Kaylin. So, yeah, I think I'll do it. As much as I love Slushy here, if it had Ice Scale's ability, I wouldn't trade it, but I think it'd be really cool to use Duraludon, and I don't think I'll get one any other way. Oh wait, no, I can't even use it. This was a mistake. I have to trade it away. This isn't a normal Nuzlocke, I can't just trade it and use this Duraludon. Well, it's a reroll. This was a mistake, I shouldn't have done this. I forgot, I didn't even think of it until I was already trading it. Well, I'm gonna trade away this Duraludon for another encounter, because that's how it is. But hey, filled out my Pokedex. So I can't actually use this Duraludon because it's not, I didn't get it in a surprise trade, so I'm gonna have to trade this away. It was adamant anyways. Nothing of value was lost. Oh well, Slushy was. Slushy had pretty good value. I am disappointed that I wasted Slushy like this, but It's okay. It's another Pokemon, I guess. If I get something interesting in the trade, then I can go ahead and use that too. I shouldn't be getting into a battle right now. This episode's already 36 minutes long. But it's fine, it's gonna be a long one before the Elite Four. I'm level 34. Oh my god. Come on, I don't want this to be too long. Honestly, I could probably artificially cut this into 2 episodes. Now that sounds like something I could do. Alright, I'll do that. Sorry, no long episode, no 40 minutes. And Rotom. It's probably Rotom Wash. I could have just stayed in his U-turn. I think that'd be a bit smarter. Thing is, he's only level 34 for some reason. It's strange, because even the Wild Pokemon were like level 48 here. I don't even know why they'd bother giving this guy level 34s. Maybe it's just so you can see all the Rotom forms and go, wow, I want those, without having to actually be in danger. I'm not looking forward to having to breed Rotom. I'm gonna have to do that, because Rotom's just such a good Pokemon. Especially in VGC, I'm going to want to use it. Breeding Rotom's a huge pain. Breeding any genderless Pokemon's a huge pain. I don't have a good Ditto, so I have to do it the hard way. I really want to get good Ditto. Oh, there's the Rotom catalog. Is that... Oh, you use the catalog to change the devices. That doesn't make sense. I guess if you order them from the catalog, it makes sense, but if you're just using the book on Rotom, I don't see how that would make it transform. Alright, last house. Is there anything else here? No, it's just to this, which I've already done. I guess the only place to go is the stadium. These shops. And the render distance for people is so low, like, seeing them all pop in from just that close is really strange. The render distance really needs to be a bit higher. Oh, is this merchandise? I can buy people's league cards? Oh no, I can't even buy them. Man, they should have made these, like, BP shops or something. I can't buy any of it. Well, I guess the last thing I'll do is just go into the Pokemon Center. Corviknight's such a large Pokemon. I never really noticed how actually big it is compared to the trainer, because it's scaled down in battle, but Corviknight is really big. I really wish it wasn't scaled down in battle. It's really strange that they chose to make them scaled down again, because in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, they scaled up the Pokemon that to their actual size. There's a lot of good TMs here, wow. Let's buy them all. Because in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, they had the right sizes for all the Pokemon. It's really strange they went backwards. Because in the wild area, they're their actual size, but in battle they're not. Kinda weird that they chose to do that. Buy 20 big nuggets. I got those from fighting Magikarps during the raid battle season thing. I'm just gonna want to buy all of these, so I don't really need these though. I'll buy Speed Swap. That's the only one that really matters. Except I'll buy the others too just because I can. Let's see, are there any punches I want you guys to learn? I think I'm going to change out my team anyway, so I don't think I really need to do this. But I want to check anyways because I'm curious. Can you learn Speed Swap? Only Power Swap. Which might be useful, actually. Rain Punch, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Fire Punch. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I guess that's the end of these episodes. I say these because I'm going to split this into 2 episodes instead of just making this a 40-minute one. That sounds a lot smarter. So I'll be back next time with a whole new team. Not a whole new team, but I'm going to mix and match what I currently have waiting in the box, and we'll see what we can make. And I'll also trade this away. I'm not going to trade it right now. I'm going to make a surprise. So yeah. Probably not even going to make anything good. I'll probably add Bug to the team because I want to use it, and then, yeah, I'll see what I can do. See you next time.